What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another ROM rant? So peep it up next. We got Drake goes off on Rob Markman, and he's fires back after exposing him during Kendrick Lamar beef. Yo, man, yo, hold on. Real quick, y'all gotta excuse the noise, man. They outside doing the lawn, and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't wanna go outside and say nothing, bro, because, yo, they could do anything, you know what I'm saying? They could poke me up, go back. I don't even know if the dude's name is Juan. You know what I'm saying? They doing the grass, they making noise, but I'm gonna allow them to do that. So if you can hear it in the background, just try to blank that out. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I ain't messing with them dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, it does make sense. It does make sense why Rob Markman don't have Drake on the back of his wall no more. If you notice, like, if you watch Rob, he don't got those pictures or whatever he has of Drake no more on the back of his wall. Some reason he got different posters, man. Yo, Drake, man, you got to stop getting in your feelings, fam. Because I thought Rob was actually, like, very, very, very neutral in the beef. I mean, he obviously pledged his allegiance to Drake, but I guess that's not enough nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That being said, yo, Chick Smooth, check it out. Link in the description below. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what he talking about. Let's see what he talking about. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and slap that red button. You heard? All right, hold on.
I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Stop me if you guys have heard this before. Drake is once again on social media attacking somebody that's spoken out against him. Now, let me just address a couple comments that I see from certain people. Hey, chicks, why are you always making content about Drake and not Kendrick? Well, it's a very simple answer. Drake makes it very easy to do content on, and he's on social media every...
Didn't I say this? Didn't I say this before? I want to stop doing content about Drake. But, yo, he just makes it too easy, bro. Yo, his trigger fingers became Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? He just talking too much. He on the net way too much. He doing too much goofy shit, you heard?
Every single day being sensitive. We don't see Kendrick on social media trying to attack bloggers. We don't see Kendrick on social media crashing out on any of his business partners. And we also don't see Kendrick on social media threatening to fight people.
The greatest, the best, Drizzy Drake said, Aiden, I will fight on Branders for free. All my life, I will fight for free. I want to fight Eddie, and you fight B-John. So Eddie and B-John, it would be a great event. We could do something to do with charity. Let's do it. Let's give the fans what they want. We can get Drake to fight for free on brand risk if he fights Eddie. And I can fight B-John. I say we run it. Let's do it. I'll fight B-John. Drake fights Eddie. It's amazing. All right?
I'll be ref?
Huh? You ref. You ref.
You.
Okay, listen, how about this? You fight Eddie, I fight B-John. Let's just make it. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm in.
Yeah, anything, bro. You give me the fight, you tell me, fucking, I'll fight these guys out of Walmart, brother. Let me know.
All right, brother.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, see what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying? Yo, right there, you know Drake is WWF, WWE. All right, brother. Yeah, brother. What happened to the patois accent when you was over there in your little truck rolling through Toronto, bro? You sound like you about to be like, yo, snap into a Slim Jim, brother. Like, I've never heard anybody use the word brother, except for, like, wrestlers and, like, other motherfuckers. But, like, yo, yeah, brother. Yeah, I feel you, fam. You heard? But, yo, brother, the like, come on, get out of Like, bro, you really do sound fake, man. You sound fake as, like, what's up with all of the, yo, how do you switch like that? Yo, I wish I could turn off my New York accent. I'd probably get more job opportunities, you heard? I probably would. I always say that to the interview, like, you heard? But, yo, I got my CDL, you know? So, yeah, man, I could get a job anywhere, being a felon. But, damn, bro, like, you switch up real quick, bro. Yo, you switch up real quick. All right, man. Let's get back to it.
Love you.
All right.
All right.
Right now, the one thing we know about Drake is that he's chronically online. Drake is on Twitter. Drake is on Instagram. Drake damn near might be on MySpace, Facebook, and Black Planet. The guy sees everything that's said about him, regardless if it's true or false. Last week, we saw Drake and his lawyers add Screwface John, who's a YouTube reactor. Make sure you guys go check out my guy.
Nah, man, not Screw, bro. They fucking with Screw. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Don't play with that boy. Don't play with that boy. Yo, my boy Screw, bro. He got a fan base that they don't care. They don't care. You can't even make one joke, man. I'm telling you, you can't even miss the bars. If you miss a bar, they get on you, man. They get real upset. They get real excited. So, yo, you got to chill with Screw, man. He got that fan base already, bro. They'll come for you, bro. I'm telling you right there, yo. They'll come for you, bro. Like, they witch hunted me, man, because I wasn't catching a lot of bars. That was in reference to your dumb ass. Because I don't follow you like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it.
Screw's page. As you guys can see right here, in one of the documents that Drake and his team requested, it says all documents and communications relating to the person or persons using the X handle at ScrewfaceJohn and email screwfacejohn@gmail.com. Somebody please tell me why the fuck Drake wants to see the emails of a YouTuber. It's all very strange, but tonight, Drake is continuing his attack on YouTubers. This time, it's Rob Markman. Yes, Rob. Rob that does not bother.
All right, let's keep it a stack. He's not really a YouTuber because I've seen him do a lot of interviews with like famous people on Genius. So, but yeah, I guess he's one of those. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Anybody. For some reason, Drake does not like what he said about him in the past. Now, you guys remember Drake's favorite insult right now is to call somebody a goof, a goofino, goofina, any form of variation that has the word goof in it.
Yo, Drake, stop it, bro. You sounding like a whole gugina, bro. Right now, you sound like a whole gugina, bro. Yo, you sound like fettuccine when you talk, you heard? You sound like when you talk. That fettuccine sauce, you heard? You know what? As a matter of fact, put it in the comments. If you made it this far in the video, put fettuccine face Drake. Fettuccine face Drake, you heard? Word of my mom's. Put fettuccine face Drake. And if you don't know how to spell fettuccine, it's all right because I don't either. Yo, do Google whatever. Google correct or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But put it in the comments if you made it this far. Fettuccine face Drake. Perfect.
For some reason, that is the most disrespectful word to Drake. Drake found a page on Instagram that posted this clip of Tory Lanez doing an interview with Rob. Now, mind you, this interview is 5 years old. And as you guys can see with the caption there, it was meant to be a joke. It says, me, reciting Lil Wayne lyrics to my friend after a long night out.
This cry wolf. I'm on that dry kush. But when it come to this paper, I stack bucks. You heard what I said? I can put you on your feet.
See, I knew it. I knew dude was on Genius, bro. I knew you had some type of, you're too articulate. You are too articulate, bro, to just be some random YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? You ain't rough around the edges. You ain't outside on the YouTube streets. I knew you had something, bro, because I'm like, yo, this dude just too polished. But I knew you was a genius, yeah, because I seen your interview with, what's her name? Little Kim. That's when I was like, oh shit, nah, I see where he gets his little skills from. You got skills, fam. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You got skills, and I like your channel, and I'm subscribed to your channel, so I'll mess with you. But I'm gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's me. That's because I ain't polished like that. I didn't go to media school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to hold my tongues and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to keep it on rap, you heard? All right, let's go. I keep it on
I'm
hats.
on that dry kush. But when it come to this paper, I stack bucks. You heard what I said? I can put you on your feet or put some money on your head. Life is not cheap. You're better off dead if you can't pay the fee. Shout out my nigga Fee. See, every nigga at the door don't get a key. Outside looking in. Now tell me what you see. This is about money. This is bigger than me. I told my homie, don't kill him. Bring the nigga to me. Listen, don't miss. You fucking with the hitman. Kidnap a nigga and make him feel like a kid again.
Well,
Even though this was meant.
All right, so, yo, is it like me, or does every Canadian rapper like just love American rappers, bro, and inspired by American rappers? Act like a kid again. I get it, man. But you acting like a kid again, man. You acting real childish right now. You know what I'm saying? You throwing that tantrum, man. You taking your ball and going home. Messing up the whole game, man. We had a whole 4-court game. and you taking your ball and going home, and we ain't got no balls. They all like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Because you the kid with money. You the kid with money, so now we can't play no more because we was using your ball to play. You know, we only invited you into the game because you actually had a ball that worked. You know what I'm saying? You actually bounced. We could dribble. You know what I mean? But, all right, it's all good. Let's go. Let's get it back.
Meant to be a funny clip, Drake said, nah, bruh, I'm gonna take this time and opportunity to take shots at Rob. Drake got in the comments and said, of course this goof Markman couldn't finish the bar. Free Tory. Now, it looks like Drake was trying to discredit Rob, basically saying, yo, if you can't finish that Lil Wayne lyric, you don't know hip-hop. It's a very, very petty shot at Rob, but Rob was not playing around with Drake either. He fired back at Drake, telling him, bro, but if I start calling you names, you're gonna sue. You see, Drake? You see why that?
Yo! Nah, yo, see, Rob, that's where your bag at, you heard? Stop trying to be so damn fucking neutral, man. Talk your shit. Yo, you got some shit, bro. You got some snaps, you heard? Yo, I like that. I don't know how long it took you to come up with that, but I don't give a fuck. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. That shit is funny, but it makes sense, bro. It definitely makes sense, bro. And I get it, bro, but I'm going to tell you like this. It's not about being neutral, bro, because I'm going to be real with you. You could be unbiased, but at the same time, crack on everybody. I do it. I get shit in the comments all the time. Who cares? Yeah, you might not grow as fast, but who gives a fuck? I talk shit. I just talk my shit. Fuck it. I talk my shit. I just say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I do hold back a little bit, though. I ain't going to hold you. Yeah, I am kind of like that. Like, I really don't want to go that far, but shit, I'll go far. I'll take it. If you took it to me like, yo, yo, that's where you cross the line, and hey, now you on my side of the line, so you can get slapped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a whole fucking, yo, I swear, I'm making a whole plate out of you, son. You food at this point, son.
That lawsuit is a horrible idea for you. Not only can you no longer talk tough and crazy in your records, but you no longer can call anybody any names because you're currently suing somebody for calling you a name you didn't like.
So wait, so you guys are telling me that you guys believed him before? Nah, for real, dead ass. Are you really telling me you believe Drake's bars before? Now, I don't know how. I don't know who the fuck you with. Like, maybe it's just because I've been outside too long and you know what I'm saying? And, hey, I might have been incarcerated too long. Who the fuck knows, bro? I don't really think I was, man. It was only, it wasn't that long. I'm just saying, bro, like, for real? Y'all really believe dude when he was talking? That's the reason why I didn't mess with him. That's the reason why I didn't jack him, because I'm like, bro, I really didn't believe him. I really wasn't, there was a lot of, I wasn't a fan to a lot of heads, bro, because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, just talk your life. I don't care what your life is about, bro. Just talk about it. You know, you could have been living in a fucking palace, bro. You know what I'm saying? And your dad stepped on your favorite G.I. Joe and you pissed off at him for like the rest of your life. And shit, talk about that. Talk about how you got some psychotic thoughts and you want to get some shit off your chest. Make it therapy. I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that more. Shit, if you just slang bales, hey, I'd fuck with that too. But it gotta ring true, you know? It gotta ring true.
Unless you want to create a space where you're the only person allowed to call somebody names. This kind of adds fuel to the theory that Rob said last year. Rob went on record and said, hey guys, listen, a member from Drake's team reached out to me to quote unquote show the boy some love in exchange for access to Drake during his battle with Kendrick last year.
Approached during the battle by a team connected with the OVO side. Asked me to show the boy some love. We know you're unbiased. Really said it. We know you're unbiased. We like that you're unbiased and you really try to call it straight, but can you show the guy some love? Ultimately, I declined.
Rob said,
so see, that's why I disagree and I differ, because now with this video and everything else, it's like, what happened to them Drake posters that you used to have in the back of you? Now, this ain't no slight at Rob. Well, actually, it kind of is. It's just me, like, calling it how I see it. I like Rob. I think he's real cool. I think he's real polished. And, hey, good for him. You know what I'm saying? If he went to media class, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, good for him. My thing is, I remember you used to have Drake posters, bro. You had 2 of them. I don't know if they were posters or vinyls or whatever the hell they were. I don't give a fuck at this point. My point is, you used to have that, now you don't. And I remember you wasn't ever saying anything disparaging or discouraging about Drake, bro. And I remember you saying, you know, I really don't want to call it, or I'm paraphrasing at this point, but you really didn't want to call the battle because, you know, you was like, yo, I kind of am biased because I do like Drake. I do jack Drake, you heard? And yo, Rob is a New Yorker like me, you heard? So I do not want to talk down on the brother because, yo, us New Yorkers, man, I don't care. If you a New Yorker, bro, I'm jacking you. I don't care if you East Coast. Anything east of Philly, I'm fucking with you. Nah, VA too as well. Nah, fuck that. We gotta put VA in the building, you heard? All right, let's go.
Said no, and apparently that soured their relationship. So because Drake did not get what he wants, you're officially on his op list. Very, very interesting way that Drake is moving right now. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think of Drake calling Rob a goof? And what do you guys make of Rob's response back to this video? Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yo, he trying to drop bars on you. He said this goof is a mark. Man, he trying to flip your name, son. He said you a mark, man. See, now he West Coast. Now he West Coast Drake. Now he trying to be West Coast Drake. He trying to call you a mark man. You know what I'm saying? You little mark, man. Little mark ass buster. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Your comeback was slick, bro. That shit, that shit was mic drop. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That shit was genius. No pun intended. No pun intended. Let's go.
So what then? So what then, big dog?
Yes!
Don't walk away now.
Don't walk away now, brother. Let's see if we hear the word brother. Yo, see, change you read my mind, bro. You read my mind, fam.
Pussy. Don't look away now. Don't look away now. Don't get shy now.
Don't get shy now, brother.
We'll fold that up right now.
It ain't, yo, I'll take any challengers, brother. Yeah, we can do this, brother. Nah, I'll fold that up. Don't walk away now, man. That's the way you should always talk. Like, if that's the way you regularly talk when you get passionate, you're like, there's times where I try to, you know what I'm saying, filter my New Yorkness, you're my New York style, you're the boroughs, you know what I'm saying, the towns. I be trying to filter that, you know what I'm saying? My whole, because my shorty be making me feel insecure and be telling me I have an accent, you're? So, you know, I be trying to filter that shit, but I can't. Especially when I get passionate. That's how you can tell the real side of somebody, when they get passionate. But with Drake, bro, he's such a good actor. He always sound passionate, but he always sound like somebody else, depending on where he's at. That being said, let me know what y'all think. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button, we out of here.